Hi, everybody. Gleitzo Martins here. I was just reading this article on NPR that says the Energy Department helps their employees, not to use words including green or climate change. This is very controversial. Obviously, the Department of Energy is declining that. They say that to their employees, but NPR got access to the email sent to its employee to the Department of Energy employees, and some of the phrases are banned. They state like this: climate change, decarbonization, clean energy, energy transition. Those are the phrases the Department of Energy employees cannot use on their website, on conversation, internally as well, or to the press. Therefore, they never can talk to the press. So, anyway, those are the phrases the Department of Energy, according to NPR, said via email to the Department of Energy employees, prohibiting them to say those phrases. What do you guys think about that? So, is that free speech per se? Um, so, obviously, the Department of Energy is declining that. You see, another thing, this article comes from NPR. It's dated on September 30th. Um, the link is below. You guys can read more about that. But I thought it was just fascinating how politics can interfere on in a matter that's so urgent and important to for all our lives. Um, and one thing, I need to read this for you guys. It was sent, the email, those phrases I stated, was sent to employees of the Department of the Energy's Department's Office of Energy Efficiency and Renewable Energy, which is the largest federal funder of clean energy technology. Um, you know, the office supports research about how to build homes and cars more efficiently, and it helps fund research about renewable energy, including solar and wind power, hydrogen fuel hydrogen fuel cell technology, and geothermal geothermal energy. And the budget for all of this that I just said, it's about 3.46 billion in a fiscal year. Oh, but that was in 2023, so they measure in the past, obviously. It's a huge budget. But then the article goes on, and uh, they said basically is to move. It's part of a larger effort by the Trump administration to restrict access to information, and basically this is all what it is. Like, I guess some politicians, regardless your point of view or not, I'm not citing names here, but some politicians, they believe if you don't have an education, if you have a degree, if you don't learn, if you don't want to put yourself out there to get some new experiences, so that's what they like. I hate to say that way, but that's my opinion. So the scientists who advise the government about clean air and clean water regulations have also been let go, as have scientists who were synthesizing the latest research about how climate change affects the United States. This is not the first time this is happening during this administration. This administration has specifically tried to limit which words the energy of the department uses. This is it's happening since January, to be honest. At least that's what I've been reading. Another article, I think, I don't want to get too deep in politics. This is not my, this is not the time and place for it. And then on September 2nd, there was an event to assess the climate change, and a group of 85 climate scientists published an article of 400 over 430 pages review on climate changing, and how the Department of Energy Um, they accused this department, which has written by a hand-picked group of climate skeptics. Uh, in just a few weeks, it's misrepresenting scientific understanding, which is, you know, besides believing what's happening out there where you cannot see, it's rather appropriate to believe in science, I would say. Um, I'm sharing these links with you guys. I don't want to go too deep. It's 5 minutes already of me talking nonsense here. But anyway, um, those are the articles I've been reading. There are much more. Reuters has other articles too. I may put some of those um, links as well, but at least I'm going to share 2 or 3 links below. Thanks. Bye.